just wanna have some fun before we're sunk. And if that's the attitude.
Game 6 is here. What's at stake? It's simple. It's win or go home at one end of the ice, and a chance to close out at the other. Bring it. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Slides the puck down low. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Picked off by Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Can't get it to go. Minnesota's looking to break out. And the puck's booted away. Loses his balance on the play. They fight for it along the boards. What a stop at point-blank range by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Tricycles run the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he turns that one aside. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Shot comes up with a big-time glove save. And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Boldy. The Oilers have the puck now. Nice feed from the right wing. Battle along the wall. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Lays the body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Poked away at center by Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. On a good textbook hit there. Edmonton's got beats the goalie but can't beat the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Perry. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Oh, they didn't like that hit. Here we go.
They didn't like it, James. They didn't like it at all. And now they're standing tall and say, hey, if you're going to have your way with us, you're going to answer for it.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
A 5-minute major, so much time, and the mindset should not change. You're looking for openings, you want to have urgency, and you want to drive the net. Opportunity is everything here. They have to take advantage.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Pass across to Boldy. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides it up to Faber. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Rossi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And they win that draw at center. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Solid hit on that play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Big time stop there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Goudreau. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Fires it on net. And he comes up with a huge stop. Works it across to Spurgeon. And he takes the feed. Keeps possession. Edmonton's got the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Lauko's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Denies him, he got all of it. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Backhander in front, scores on the man advantage, they put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded. Love to see a power play goal, and you know who else does? The coach, because they work on it so often, knowing the importance of specialty teams. They connect on it.
Edmonton's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Picked off in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Brodin. From one point man to another. He grabs the puck here at the point. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Faber. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Puts it off the outside of the frame. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Minnesota's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Eriksson Ek won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Minnesota's won it. Quick pass across to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves it to Spurgeon. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. And now he moves it to Holloway. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. And now it's over to Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Moves it to the middle. And another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Rossi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Quick pass to Faber. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall.
Draisaitl's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Skinner. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Boldy swooping in on the attack. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. What a hit against the wall there. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Angles it over to Boldy. Puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Boldy. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Handles the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the pass. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Chase right in front. How did he stop that one? win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes that pass back to the corner. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Rossi's won the draw. Knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Couldn't catch up to that pass. A little crashing and bending forces the turnover. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Spurgeon. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. It's grand larceny.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Skinner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers have been outplayed here tonight, and yet here they are sitting with a one-goal lead, Cheryl.
Yeah, but it's all about looking up at the scoreboard and seeing who's on top right now, James, and they are. So forget the minority of possession. They found a way to be opportunistic and capitalize.
This is why they play the games, people. Uses the force on that hit. Solid check to slow him down. Scooped up along the wall by Lauko. Quick feed to Faber. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Gustafsson. Sent into the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards.
Draisaitl's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Holloway. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that pass is redirected. And here we go. And this one's over.
Wow, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Tries to get the puck to Spurgeon. Great poke check on the reach.
Spurgeon stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Takes the feed. Rossi's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Nugent Hopkins. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Moves the puck up to Kaprizov. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Ekholm. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Takes the pass. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kaprizov. There's a chance in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And it's kicked away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boldy. Slides it across. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit.
Edmonton's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Dropped him in the open ice. And look at, they're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
That was huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Now it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sit there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
Minnesota's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with has been outstanding.
And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to roll the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Muffs the shot attempt.
Perry's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage with Elwood's fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Here's a chance. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
This is the best part of the It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Shuts him down. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Minnesota's won the draw. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Look at this! A pass! Head connect on that feed! Rocks him on the play! And that banks off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Eriksson X won it in their own end. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Moves it to the boards. That's blocked. Players ahead on the play. And look at that. They finally get it out. Sends the pass over. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Skinner. Grabbed in the open ice by Faber. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Unloads it. Denies him on the play. Broberg's going to play it to the corner. Looks to make a play over to Lauko. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Kulak. And he passes it up ahead to Skinner. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Lauko. Grabs it in his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds it on over to Ceci. Quick pass to Kulak. Sends a pass over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Foligno's crossed the line and is on the attack now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
About to drop the puck, and you sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one.
The power play has just been average tonight, James, but it's all about timing and where you are at in the game, and this is a critical time to execute.
Shot! They score! A power play goal puts them in front!
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried. Sometimes you just gotta feed off the emotion of the crowd and feel the moment. That's exactly what the coach is doing here after that late third period go-ahead goal. I mean, it's the playoffs. Feel it and then lend it back to your team. They got a job to do out there. They gotta close this one out.
Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's got a one-goal lead. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. He got all of that hit. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Cole completes the pass as it goes off a stick. Hyman's got on the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Middleton. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Back to the point it goes. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it over to Holloway. Moves it to Draisaitl. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. There's a collision with some authority. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, trapper saved by Gustafsson. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. And off the draw, they win possession. That's it, the final buzzer. And they complete the elimination. And they suck it in here with the home fans.
What's that old cliche, Pounder? Home, sweet home.
Yeah, that's what they're saying right now, isn't it? You can hear the fans. I mean, it's electric in the building. You can see the smiles and the energy and the body language, and that's because they embrace the pressure, and that's difficult to do, especially when you're expected to win at home. They found a way to get it done, James. Now they can celebrate the moment, and I think that's important. Don't go by it too quickly. Take a moment to take a breath and enjoy it.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jim Cebulski. Good night.